Ladies and gentlemen, boarding will begin in a few minutes. Please make sure to have your boarding pass ready. Thank you for your patience. Captain, boarding has started. Ladies and gentlemen, boarding has begun. Please make sure to have your boarding pass ready. Thank you for your cooperation. Good afternoon. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard. Good afternoon. Welcome aboard. Welcome. Welcome aboard. May I see your boarding pass? Welcome. Good afternoon. May I see your boarding pass? Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome. May I see your boarding pass? Good afternoon. May I see your boarding pass? Good afternoon. Welcome. May I see your boarding pass? Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Control. Speedbird 927 ready to copy IFR clearance.
Speedbird 927 contact Tirana Tower on 122.5 for IFR clearance.
Speedbird 927 tower on 122.5.
May I see your boarding pass?
Eurotrans 881 Papa, proceed direct Pontoise.
Eurotrans 881 Papa, direct Papa, Oscar November, confirm?
Ja, confirm.
Thank you, direct Papa, Oscar November, 881 Papa.
Welcome. Good afternoon. May I see your boarding pass?
KLM 711, passing 190, climbing 260 to Nikki.
KLM 1711, identified. Climb fly level 370, confirm requested level.
Climb level 370 and that is requested, KLM 711.
Roger, 1711 out of 250, proceed direct Pontoise.
Pontoise direct out of 250, KLM 711.
May I see your boarding pass?
Speedbird 927 this is Tirana Control, go ahead.
May I see your boarding
Team
pass?
176 Julius, timing fly level 260 on course to Nikki, heavy level 10 miles before Nikki.
Good
Dream Team
afternoon.
176 Juliet, identified. Proceed direct to RASME, climb fly level 370 and confirm requested level.
Fly direct to RASME and climb fly level 370 and request fly level 390 for cruise today. Dream Team 176 Juliet.
Roger.
Welcome.
Sure, call you back for you.
Good afternoon. Welcome.
Speedbird 927 contact Tirana Tower on 122.5 for IFR clearance.
Speedbird 927 tower on 122.5.
May I see your boarding pass? Welcome aboard.
Dream Team 176 Juliet, climb flight level 390.
Flight level 390, 176 Juliet.
Welcome. Welcome. May I see your boarding pass?
Eurotrans 811 Papa, contact 132.785. Bye bye.
132.785, Eurotrans 881 Papa. Good
May
day.
I see your boarding pass? Good afternoon. Welcome aboard.
Speedbird 927, we don't have a flight plan on file for you.
Papa India, channel contact approach 119.9. Contact approach 119.9. Go, Papa India.
Welcome aboard on this British Airways flight number 927 from Tirana to London. My name is Mark and I am the captain of this flight. I would like to welcome you on board and thank you for choosing to fly with us today. We are currently preparing for departure and we will be taking off shortly. Our flight today will take approximately 2 hours and 46 minutes. If you have any questions or need assistance, please don't hesitate to ask one of our cabin crew members. Thank you for flying with British Airways.
Speedbird 927, we don't have a flight plan on file for you.
Our flight today will take approximately 2 hours and 46 minutes. The weather in London is partly cloudy. Please remember to keep your seatbelt fastened while seated, and whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. My name is Jane and I'll be looking after you today along with our captain, Mark, and the entire crew. We're headed to London and we couldn't be happier to have you with us. As you get settled, please ensure your bags are safely stowed, your seatbelt is fastened, and your seat is in the upright position. If there's anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable, don't hesitate to let us know. Thank you for flying with British Airways and enjoy the journey. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to remind you that duty-free shopping will be available shortly after takeoff. You'll find a catalog in the seat pocket in front of you, showcasing a selection of exclusive products. If you'd like to make a purchase, please have your payment ready, and one of our crew members will assist you. Thank you.
Speedbird 927, we don't have a flight plan on file for you.
21 uniform, taxi Alpha, line up runway 17. Taxi Alpha, work out, line up 17, 921 uniform. 21 uniform, surfacing 200.07, runway 17, clear takeoff.
Takeoff 17, Ryanair 21 uniform.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready. Ground to cockpit, tow is driving up.
Yankee, taxi forward and hold short 17 Alpha.
Taxi to Alpha and hold short runway 17, Sherlock, Mike Yankee.
Okay, my Yankee, give me your oceanic details.
Cabin crew, on doors and cross check.
Requested flight level, maximum flight level you can accept, and requested MAC number.
Okay, and it's requesting flight level 370, max flight level 370, max decimal 77, and it's 31 minutes to Lasno.
I'll try the rest.
Thank you very much.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
Portugal 441, runway 08, for takeoff, San Iscalma. For takeoff 08 and 4444. Therefore, 41, contact departure 12750, bye-bye.
12750 in Portugal, 4405.
Ground to cockpit, please show me where you want to go. Bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Fox Zulu, contact departure 12750, bye-bye. 12750,
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the crew, I ask that you please direct your attention to the crew members as we review the emergency procedures. There are 8 emergency exits on this aircraft. Take a minute to locate the exit closest to you. Note that the nearest exit may be behind you. Should the cabin experience sudden pressure loss, stay calm and listen for instructions.
runway 06, San Iscalma.
Oxygen mask will drop down from above your seat. Place the mask over your mouth and nose like this. Hold the strap to tighten it. If you are traveling with children, make sure that your own mask is on first before helping your children. In the unlikely event of an emergency landing and evacuation, leave your carry-on items behind. Life rafts are located below your seats and emergency lighting will lead you to
502, contact the ground 12750, bye-bye.
While we wait for takeoff, please take a moment to review the safety data card in the seat pocket in front of you. Thank you for your attention.
Our bonjour is E319 Mike, full established LS06.
Is 319 Mike, bonjour, continue your approach runway 06, preceding aircraft 777, touching, continue your approach, call you back.
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow, stand by.
Easy 319 Mike, runway 06, clear to land, surface wind is calm.
Clear to land, runway 06, Easy 319 Mike.
tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal will be on the right. We'll see you next time and have a great flight.
Bonjour, Airplane 1 Victor Yankee, establish line runway 46. Airplane 71 Victor Yankee, bonjour, number 2, continue to approach 06, Quebec. Clear approach 06, Airplane 1 Victor Yankee. A319 Mike, 319 Mike, contact run 120 verify, bye-bye.
12705, AC 319 Mike, for what?
C'est Air 716 Yankee, clear to land runway 06, for today's cam. Clear to land, runway 06, Air 71 Victor Yankee. Sure, 561, contact departure, 127 750, bye-bye.
Departure 127 750, Channel 561.
Good morning, Mistral 6, ILS runway 06.
Mistral 6, bonjour. Continue to approach runway 06, report short flight.
We'll go Mistral 6.
Eight by 7681, contact departure 127 750, bye-bye.
127 750, station 6821, bye-bye.
Mistral 6, 2 miles.
Mistral 6, clear to land runway 06, station cam.
Clear to land runway 06, Mistral 6.
Mistral 6, are you able to vacate via Whiskey 42?
Affirm, Mistral 6.
Okay, so expect Whiskey 42, thank you.
We'll go Mistral 6. So confirm you want us to vacate from here?
Mistral 6, you can vacate via Whiskey 43 if you want, sorry.
Whiskey 43, okay, Mistral 6.
Mistral 6, contact ground 12705, thank you, bye-bye.
21705, Mistral 6.
Jet 02, Kilo 0, contact departure 127 750, bye-bye.
Departure 27750, Kilo 0, thank you, bye.
Juliet X-ray, buenos días. Continue line approach 06, proceeding ground control final. Away, goodbye.
Continue present with Jesse, Volini, Juliet.
Boarding at 0 Juliet X-ray, clear to land runway 06, FS Unical.
Heathrow, runway 06, Volini, Juliet. Any change for the area whiskey 42?
If it pleases you, yes, you can.
Okay, Cabby whiskey 42, thank you.
Boarding 80 Juliet X-ray, contact run 121.705, Sierra Proxima.
121.705, thank you, bye. Boarding 80 Juliet X-ray, for your information, we had about 5 to 7 tailwind knots during approach.
Okay, that's okay. I relay the information. Thank you, bye.
Merci, bye.
Bonjour, Europa 1027. We are 180 knots and ILS 06. Europa 1027, bonjour, speed 160 knots, proceeding 777, report short final 06.
160 knots, will report final, Europa 1027.
Europa 1027, clear to land 06, wind calm, vacate whiskey 42.
Vacate whiskey 43, clear to land 06, Europa 1027.
You may vacate whiskey 42.
Whiskey 42, Europa 1027.
Camera is saved.
Europa 1027, first right, contact ground 121.705.
Cabin crew, prepare for takeoff.
Europa 127, thank you.
Boarding 60 Hotel Kilo, speed 180, on the localize.
Boarding 60 Hotel Kilo, bonjour number 2, report short final 06.
Report final 06.
Contact to departure 127.750 over.
127.750, Toliss 725 over.
Wedding Hotel Kilo, clear to land 06, wind calm, packet whiskey 4.
Cabby, clear to land 06 and whiskey 42.
Approach Alpha 452, establishment localizer, beginning establishment localizer, runway 26.
Portugal 452, bonjour, speed 180 knots, number 2, report short final 06.
Copy, 180 knots, approach Alpha 452, call back.
Swahili 34 Zulu Mike, mile 9.5.
Yeah, Zulu Mike, well, yes, clear to land runway 06, wind calm, packet at the end.
Back 18 at the end, we are clear to land runway 06, we are 34 Zulu Mike.
Wedding 1503, contact departure 12750, bye-bye.
12775 for Boeing 1503, over.
Ladies and gentlemen, in just a few moments, our cabin crew will begin
morning,
serving
Concern 985, localizer established runway 06, reducing speed 180 knots.
Concern 985, bonjour, number 3, report short final runway 06.
Report short final 06, Concern 985.
Winjet 2 Super Media, contact departure 12750, bye-bye.
With departure 127.750 to Super Media, bye.
Malaysia, area 34 Zulu Mike, can you increase the bumpy lights?
There is, okay, on runway 08, okay, is it okay now?
Much better, thank you.
As you can see, the seatbelt sign has been turned off. You may now move around the cabin, but we recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened while seated in case of unexpected turbulence.
Easy 392 November, clear takeoff runway 08, wind calm.
Clear takeoff runway 08, 392 November.
Short final at Portugal 452.
Very back shortly. Portugal 452, clear to land runway 06, wind 180 degrees 3 knots, vacate whiskey 42.
Clear to land runway 06, just evacuate 342 Portugal 452.
Easy 392 November, contact departure 127750, bye-bye.
27750, easy 392 November, bye.
We are now starting our in-flight service. We'd like to remind you that we accept card payments as well as cash. You can find our sky menu in the seat.
Portugal 452, may we expedite us to vacate by the end?
Please don't hesitate.
Yes, if you want, but your stand is not free, so I think it's, if you can make whiskey 42 to take the holding bay, I think it's better for the ground control.
Okay, welcome.
Air 985, clear to land 06, wind 190 degrees 3 knots.
Clear to land 06, Corsair 985.
Yeah, 11 X-ray Lima, contact departure 127750, cheers.
12750, air up 1 X Lima, cheers.
Tower, bonjour, Easy 4020 on the LA 06.
Easy 4020, bonjour, clear to land 06, wind 220 degrees 4 knots.
Clear to land runway 06 is possible.
Zero 263 kilo, departure 127750, over.
127750, 263 kilo, bye-bye.
D4020 to the right, contact ground 121705, over.
121.705.
Bonjour, Beauty 2 Papa Tango, establish ILS 06.
Beauty 2 Papa Tango, bonjour number 2, report short final 06.
Number 2, courier short final 06, Beauty 2 Papa Tango.
Bonjour, holding 80 extra kilo. Latest approach runway 061597.
Running 80 extra kilo, bonjour number 3, wind 230 degrees 3 knots, report short final 06.
Everybody short final 06 extra kilo.
Beauty 2 Papa Tango, clear to land runway 06, wind 240 degrees 3 knots.
Clear to land 06, Beauty 2 Papa Tango. Bonjour, Corsair 925, on the localize 06.
Corsair 925, bonjour number 3, wind 240 degrees 3 knots, report short final.
Number 3, Corsair 925.
Beauty 2 Papa Tango, ground 121705, au revoir.
121705, Beauty 2 Papa Tango.
Heading X-ray kilo, clear to land runway 06, 26 degrees 3 knots, Bucket Whiskey 42.
Archer, clear to land runway 06, Bucket Whiskey 40, extra kilo.
Extra kilo to the right, expect the holding bay, your stand is not free, contact ground 121705.
At Whiskey 42, 11705, holding bay, welling 8 direct away.
Closer 259, contact the departure 127750, over.
12750, bye-bye.
Corsair 925, clear to land runway 06, 25 degrees 3 knots.
Clear to land, Corsair 925.
Corsair 925, contact ground 121705, over.
12705, Corsair 925, over.
Wind check.
180 degrees, 6 knots.
Roger.
5 Foxtrot, Quebec, vacated.
BBC 5 Fox Quebec, contact only ground, goodbye.
Goodbye, please, 5 Foxtrot, Quebec.
Taxi Mike, flight exchange is above, goodbye.
Goodbye, no thanks for Mike.
Correction 536 Yankee, Connex 119.055, bye-bye.
19055, bye-bye.
For 060, contact control 132.255, have a nice time.
132.255, Austrian 4060.
Contact control 132.255, have a nice time.
132.255, aircraft 3245.
American 723, the surface wind is 1.0 degrees at 13 knots. Runway 10 right, you are clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 10 right, American 723.
Ryanair 18 Golf Alpha, surface wind 160 degrees, 15 knots, runway 10 right, clear to takeoff.
Takeoff runway 10 right, on air 1 knots.
Brake liner 728 Golf, clear for takeoff, wind 150 degrees, 17 knots.
Clear takeoff 10 right, Ryanair 728 knots.
Ryanair 10 Charlie Tango, wind check 160 degrees, 17 knots, runway 10 clear for takeoff.
Takeoff 10 right, Ryanair 10 Charlie Tango, good day.
Channel 730 is ready.
Channel 738, Roger. Check spikeable for kilo departure set. Line up runway 2406.
Spike for 4 kilo departure, line runway 204. We are 06, Channel 730.
Correct.
November Romeo Alpha, contact departures 121-205.
12205, heading 220, have a goodbye.
Goodbye. Channel 308, remain in frequency, runway 2406, clear for takeoff.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to share some information with you. We'll be flying over Mostar in a few moments. Our altitude is 34,000 feet, and our speed is 810 kilometers per hour. Temperature outside is minus 53 degrees. Rest of the flight should be smooth. In case of any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our cabin crew members. Thank you and enjoy the flight.
Tower 107.
Today, Tower 107, Echo 5, 18 left, ready.
Tower 107, line up 18 left, Echo 5.
Line up 18 left, Echo 5, Tower 107.
We are now starting our in-flight shopping service. Today we highly recommend our special offer, a set of 3 perfumes for the price of 2. We also have a wide selection of other products available for purchase, like souvenirs, cosmetics, and snacks. You can find our shopping catalog in the seat pocket in front of you. We accept card payments as well as cash.
Delta 259, after departures, remain runway heading, runway 24, Delta 7, clear for takeoff.
After departure, runway heading, and clear for takeoff, runway 24, Delta 259.
Channel 308, contact departures 121-205.
121-205, Channel 308.
Okay, 307, ready.
93 Zulu, hello, behind the Delta, line up 2407, on the runway, engines idle.
Behind the Delta, line up 0724, and departure, 930.
Kilo 1075, hello, behind the company line up 2407 behind.
Behind the company, line up 2407 behind KLM 1075.
Nordic 1 Tango Tango, turn right heading 260, expect climb 2180.
Right heading 260, next flighting Altiero, passing flight 180, Nordic 1 Tango Tango.
February 102, fly heading 240.
240 heading jet center 10.
Canada 362, we are also 4,500 feet.
Canada 362, identify climb line for date flight over 210 to 6,000 directly inbound.
Flight over 210 to 6,000 directly inbound, Canada 362.
Nordic 1 Tango Tango, turn right heading 290.
Right heading 290, Nordic 1 Tango Tango.
Flight Charlie, contact Polaris 126 to 14625, bye-bye.
126, 625, Scandinavian, Flight Charlie, bye-bye.
Nordic 346, contact Polaris 118.25, bye-bye.
Polaris 118.25, Nordic 346, bye.
Nordic 29 Bravo Hotel, turn right heading 290.
Right heading 290, Nordic 9 Bravo Hotel.
Nordic 8 Golf November, contact control 131 decimal 1.
1311 Nordic 8 Golf November. Hello.
Canadian 353 on 2000, landing in 2000.
Canadian 353, Warden identified the right U2 now, climb flight level 170.
Flight level 2 now, flight level 170, Canadian 353.
Contact control 131 decimal 1. Hold on.
Polaris 131, Canadian 353.
Paris 195, good morning. Line up runway 28.
Line up 28, Paris 195.
Pursuit 304, climb to 3000 feet.
Climbing 2000 feet, Pursuit 304.
Turkish 1 check, good morning, smoke 7670.
670 Turkish, 1 to Echo.
Scandinavian 4144, contact 121, that's my 0, sir.
1210, Scandinavian 414, hey.
Turkish 1 check, identified percent Arctis or not.
Thank you, Turkish 1 to Echo Air. One passing 2003, that's of Halsum.
Nordic 181, good morning. Identified, climb flight level 150.
Climb flight level 150, Nordic 181.
Bus 150, wind 140 degrees, 7 knots, runway 28, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff on 28 for about 150.
One Kilo Whiskey, we can taxi for departure.
Lufthansa 1 Kilo Whiskey, taxi Golf, holding point runway 18, caution slippery taxiways.
Lufthansa 1 Kilo Whiskey, slippery taxiways, and Golf 18.
Lufthansa 1 Kilo Whiskey, line up runway 18 and wait.
Lufthansa 1 Kilo Whiskey, line up and wait runway 18. Good morning, Nordic 164 with you, climbing flight level 160.
Nordic 164, good morning, climb flight level 370, direct Nils.
370 to now to Nordic 164.
Lufthansa 1 Kilo Whiskey, wind 110 degrees, 6 knots, runway 18, cleared for takeoff.
Lufthansa 1 Kilo Whiskey 101 AQ for takeoff.
Lufthansa 1 Kilo Whiskey, good morning, and Enterprise, climb hotel 170, direct Whiskey.
So 1 Kilo Whiskey, climb hotel 170 and direct Whiskey.
Bristol 415, good morning, clear to 2000 feet, direct Valks.
2000 feet, direct Toliss, Bristol 415. Five to 3, Persian hold is approved, connections 1023 and about 20 minutes delay for the taxi.
Team 50370, United 58, thank you.
Sonic 164, climb flight level 380 and stand by short of higher, crossing traffic left to right.
380, Nordic 164, left.
Canadian 452, good morning. Line up runway 18.
Runway 18, line up and wait. Canadian 415.
KM 1199, taxi right by runway 28 and Golf. For information, there is a light helicopter landing western part of runway 10 off factory.
Copy, right fire 28 and Golf, come on.
Bristol 207, confirm lag identified, climb 2000 feet, direct Pelix.
Number for 2000, sending course direct Pelix, Bristol 207.
Scandinavian 5905, contact 135.675 long.
35675, Scandinavian 5905, so long.
Scandinavian 257, Pacific EGLL is someone ready, flight level 100.
When ready, flight level 100, Scandinavian 257.
Lufthansa 3 X-ray Yankee, contact 119.4, bye-bye.
Hold on, 119.4, Lufthansa 3, fine.
Nordic 1 Uniform Yankee, good morning, climb flight level 370, direct piano.
Flight level 370, direct piano, Nordic 1 is me.
In 42 X-ray Golf now, 120.375, bye-bye.
20375, thank you for your help, look at 42 X-ray Golf, bye-bye.
Lufthansa 3 X-ray Yankee, confirm holding short runway 10.
Holding short runway 10, Lufthansa 3 X-ray Yankee.
Bristol 210, wind 170 degrees, 15 knots, runway 10, cleared for takeoff, no restrictions, right turn.
Cleared takeoff 10, no restrictions, Bristol 210.
Scandinavian 412, project with taxi.
Scandinavian 464, taxi Sierra Golf for the point 18.
Sierra Golf, hold the point 18, Scandinavian 412. Scandinavian 4164 Tower, good afternoon, line up runway 18.
Information, Speedbird 927 radio check.
Speedbird 927, you are loud and clear.
Roger, thank you. Speedbird 927.
Hello. I tried Microsoft. Yeah, I tried Microsoft. I've always had this love and hate relationship with Microsoft. It's like I want it to be really good, but it's just I'm just not liking it. Yeah, I'm just not liking it. I don't really know what it is. Like, I don't know. I found just to use Xplane a lot simpler than Microsoft. That's it really. Graphics wise, like in the clouds now, like Xplane looks really good. Whether or not it's the real depiction of what the weather forecast is now, I don't know, but in terms of actual visual, I actually like it. I don't mind it. Ground textures, yeah, obviously that's gonna be off with Xplane, but I liking the sky, the clouds. But yeah, there's something about Xplane that I've always like come back to. It seemed like if you just want a chill flight, nothing stressful, nothing crazy, and to be honest, I do get good performance with Xplane. But yeah, with Microsoft at the minute, I'm not on the Sim Update 4 beta. I'm just using the Sim Update 3. But with Microsoft, I just feel like I'm constantly chasing the next Sim update. I mean, it's like you're in the sim and you're like, okay, yeah, it's good, it's going the right way. Okay, let's wait for Sim Update 2. Okay, Sim Update 2, then arrive. And you're like, okay, right, yeah, it's getting there. I'm feeling the love for it a bit, and then one thing will just happen that makes you just think, I don't know. I don't know if I'm actually liking this. And you're like, okay, maybe Sim Update 3. So you're just constantly chasing the next Sim update just to get a good comfortable experience. So yeah, but I thought, right, I done Sim Update. I think I might have done one flight on Sim Update 3. And performance getting into Heathrow was so bad. I just switch it off. I just switch it off. It's like on final getting to Heathrow, performance was so bad. Performance was bad. I had crosswind as well. Nothing crazy, but when obviously coming into land on the final approach, right, the last thing you want is the scenery to start playing up, and well, actually it wasn't even Microsoft. I was like stutter, like really bad stutters coming in. So, but really, honestly, I must say I'd really switch over to Microsoft to test what the VRX performance is. So how I basically do it is I use Xplane for airline stuff. As much as I do have the Phoenix A320, not the 19 or 21. I use Xplane for airliner. I use Microsoft for GA, right? But I'm loving the VR. Right, so it's like, okay, low, slow. The VR experience is a lot better in Microsoft. So I use Microsoft for GA with VR when I'm not like streaming, Although I haven't done a GA flight for a long time. I've done GA flight for a very long time. The problem was going over from Microsoft 2020, right? That promise that they made regarding the add-ons easily transferable pretty much day one. I think they say most add-ons would be compatible with 24, and it turns out that obviously pretty much no add-on was actually compatible. It's like always a workaround. Gotta have a workaround, another workaround. You know what? Let me increase my cost index, see if I can get a bit more. What we got? Crosswind, see if we can get a bit more fuel burn on that. Performance wise, okay, 83. Cool. Right. So yeah. So that's the thing really with Microsoft. BR, GA, low and slow, on air. Right, that's the Microsoft side. But I just thought I'll just try Phoenix in Microsoft, and it wasn't actually bad. But there's something different with the aircraft, the feeling of the actual aircraft itself. I feel like I'm just moving paper through the sky. So that experience was not the best. So here we are back in Xplane on the career. Actually, what is my career schedule? I've only just started, so what's the schedule? Right, so I'm doing Albania to Heathrow to Greece. That should be 3. Yeah. 5 hours 30. Where the hell am I going here? From. Oh, wow. Okay. Heathrow to Egypt. I don't think I even remember putting this on. Seeing this one. 5 hours. Interesting. That's going to be very interesting. Okay, what's this one for 5 hours again? Oh, that's just flying back. Okay, yeah. No, that's 2. Are you kidding me? Oh no, Cyprus. Sorry, Cyprus. What's this? Egypt. Okay. Ireland, short flight. Not bad. Okay, I've been to Cyprus before, so that approach is not bad. I've never been to Egypt, never flew to Egypt, real life or sim. I've been to Cyprus in real life, but not to this place. Palma de Mallorca, Spain. I flew into Mallorca a couple of times in sims. Recently been to Greece in sim, so it's not bad. Right, cool. So literally at the start of my new career, I need to look. I need to take a look at the job market. Let's see what jobs are available. Just do that. Pop that like so. Okay, let's have a look. Jet 2. Right. KLM. Right there. Let's just filter this. Stay in Europe. Okay, so these are the automatic ones. Okay. I've done Air France before. I've done Finnair. Right, so yeah, I've done Air France, done Finnair, Jet2, Lufthansa. Right, I've never used these before, but I have to look into them. Okay, where is the hub? Okay, Germany. Cool. A321. Okay. Next trip I will try and use Lufthansa. So what I try to do is I try to do like a career on using a particular company airline and then basically swap, but I've ended up doing Heathrow one twice because the available jobs wasn't the best options for automatic. So like automatic job offers, the options wasn't the best. So I just went with Heathrow again or British Airways. But I could just apply for one of these, but it would have taken me like the next day to get a response. And I need the schedule today, really. What's this one? Oh, British Airways, okay. Doing that now. Never done these before. Where is this? Luxembourg, okay, cool. Might have to look that one. Right. I'll type fleet overview. Oh, okay. Can you not use the Airbus? No Airbus flights. Okay. I'm not sure if this. Yeah, no Airbus flights. Okay. I'm not sure if that. Does that even matter, really? I don't know. Oh, in here, done you already. KLM, I might actually do KLM. Is this Netherlands? No, I'll do KLM. A321neo. Okay, I'll do KLM actually. Right, let's apply for this job. You ready? Not me. Wait there, let's see. Okay, so I already got right. So I would have to just accept this one here. Cool. Right, KLM. Right, sweet. Might run that. I'm gonna land. I might actually do that one. I'll be looking. Oh man. With crosswind. Let's take a look at this. Actually, let's do it this way. Pop that over. Right. Can I get some more juice?
Hello from the flight deck. If you're looking out on the right side, you'll spot Zurich, a truly beautiful sight from this altitude of 34,000 feet. We're cruising at a steady 830 kilometers per hour, with the outside temperature at minus 56 degrees. We hope you're enjoying the flight and the scenery. Thank you for flying with British Airways.
Cool. Right. That is that. 14:24. Time now is 13. The UK 13:41. Right. Cool.
Information. Speedbird 927 say flight service frequency, please.
Hello everyone. Just to keep you updated, we're about to fly over Basel. We're maintaining a steady altitude of 34,000 feet and traveling at 850 kilometers per hour. The outside temperature is minus 56 degrees. In case of any questions, we're here to help. Thank you for flying with us.
Yes, right, I'm back. Working, flying at the same time. Okay, oh, we have 27 rights. You know what, I think I might have got 09. So, right, let's see if I can get ATC to sort me out. Choose 4 right. Big. Let's try that. Cool. I'll look at this off now. Great. Cool.
KLM 1711, contact 125.935. Fijne dag nog, tot ziens.
125.935, KLM 1711. Fijne dag ook.
Atlanta 332, climbing, passing level 207, climbing 280.
Atlanta 332, identified, proceed direct Arabics and confirm requested level.
Requested level, flight level 380, and direct Arabics, Atlanta 332.
Atlanta 332, climb flight level 380.
Climb flight level 380, Atlanta 332.
I'm seeing this correct. Wait a minute.
Dream Team 176.
Destination.
Contact 125.935.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to share some information with you. We'll be flying over Amiens in a few moments. Our altitude is 34,000 feet, and our speed is 890 kilometers per hour. Temperature outside is minus 57 degrees. Rest of the flight should be smooth. In case of any questions, please don't hesitate to ask one of our cabin crew members. Thank you and enjoy the flight.
Now, we don't need to go left to go right, do we? Right, let's check this approach. Check the star. Sorry, my bad.
Atlanta 332, contact 128.160. Fijne dag.
128.160, confirm.
That's correct, 128.160.
Star.
128.160, I'm on 52.
Can we? Oh, let's check this. Let's see how distance we got. Okay. 2427 right.
Control airport 12, Quebec November, crossing 210, cabin to flight level 260, course to Woody.
France 1 to Quebec November, identified, what's your requested level?
France 1 to Quebec November, request at level 310.
1 to Quebec November, roger, climb flight level 310, proceed direct Cisco.
Clan level 310, direct to Ciscar, France 12 Quebec November.
Echo Charlie November Kilo Hotel, descending flight level 300 on course to Denver.
Echo Charlie, November Kilo Hotel, identified.
How do I do a refresh? Let's try that. Yeah, still got sim boot. Okay, any changes?
Echo Kilo Hotel, continue descent flight level 250.
Continue to flight level 250, Echo Kilo Hotel.
Transavia 31 Golf, out of 200, climb at flight level 260 to Woody, CPDLC.
Transavia 31 Golf, identified. Climb flight level 360, confirm requested level.
Number 360, requesting 410, Transavia 31 Golf.
Roger. Air France 12 Quebec November, descent flight level 250.
Descent flight level 250, Air France 12 Quebec November.
12 Quebec November, contact 128.1. Bye bye.
1281, bye bye, Air France 12 Quebec November.
Echo Kilo Hotel, contact 127.230. Bye.
127.230, bye-bye.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be starting our descent in a few minutes. Please make sure your seatbelt is fastened and follow the instructions of the cabin crew. Thank you.
Transavia 31 Golf, and the requested level is 390 instead of 41.
Roger. Transavia 3 on Golf, expect higher in about 6 minutes. Opposite traffic, 1,000 feet above your cleared level.
3 on Golf, Roger.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are starting our descent into London. Please follow the instructions of the cabin crew as we prepare for landing. Thank you.
Confirm requested level.
Climb level 370 and 370 is the final level, Air India 1.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you heard from our captain, we are starting our descent. Please make sure that your seatbelt is fastened and your seat back and tray table are in the
messing
upright
this
position.
right up.
Please don't make any noise
so
as
sad.
this is
Aircraft 6756. Hello, identified. Proceed direct to November.
Direct to November, just 6756. Transavia 3 uniform, flight level 260 to Woody, CPDLC.
Transavia 3 uniform, identified. Climb flight level 290, confirm requested level.
Climbing level 290, requested is for
Alpha runway.
Transavia 3 uniform.
Roger, to expect.
Still getting runway 09 left. Right, let's update this.
Transavia 40 Golf, passing flight level 190, climbing flight level 260 at CPDLC.
Transavia 40 Golf, Halo identified. Climb flight level 320, confirm requested level.
Climbing flight level 320, requesting flight level 410, Transavia 40 Golf.
Roger, to expect.
Calum 38 Papa, flight level 280 in Mount Dana.
Calum 38 Papa, identified. What's your requested level?
280 is fine, Calum 38 Papa.
Okay, super. Transavia 3 uniform contact 125935. Good day.
25935, Transavia 3 uniform.
Transavia 4 to Golf, direct Montreal.
Say again, for Transavia 4 to Golf?
Direct Montreal.
Montreal, Transavia 4 to Golf, thank you.
Calum 792, level 380 for lower, please.
792 to River, clear level 250.
River 250, Calum 792.
Where'd he go? Okay, that's set. All set.
Calum 38 Papa to River, descend level 250.
River 250, Calum 38 Papa.
Yep. That's all I keep getting. Right. Taxi. Pakistan 17. Can I get you? Cross 17. I need to get my VATSIM set set back up. Or if that's too tight, then that one.
Eurotrans 6756, contact 133, decimal 355. Have a good day, bye bye.
133355, Eurotrans 6756, right?
KLM 7902, contact 127230, fijne dag, tot ziens.
127230, tot ziens, KLM 792.
I need to make this 180 restriction here.
Very good, Xavier 11 Quebec, level 210, climbing 260.
Xavier 11 Quebec, goedemorgen, identified. Proceed direct to Covin, climb flight level 330 and confirm request level.
Covin level 330, request level 390, Xavier 11 Quebec.
Roger, to expect.
Contact 443, tapping flight level 289, 350, inbound to Siska.
Contract 443, identified. Is 35 your final requested level?
It is today, contact 443, morning.
Roger. Transavia 11 Quebec, climb flight level 390.
Climb flight level 390, Transavia 11 Quebec.
Golfer 002, good morning, passing 260, climbing 310.
Golfer 002, identified. Proceed direct to Kubox, report requested level.
Direct to Kubox, Golfer 002, requesting level 390.
Golfer 002, climb flight level 390.
Climb 390, Golfer 002, thank you.
Welcome.
Air France 15 November Papa, descending flight level 900.
Session calling, say again?
Dagobert 2186, climbing level 370, inbound Sherman.
Dagobert 2186, identified.
Speedbird 927 maintain heading 320 vectors to the ILS approach for runway 27 left at Heathrow Airport. Descend and maintain 3000 feet. QNH is 1009 at Heathrow Airport. Contact Heathrow Director on 119.72.
Leo, I keep trying to update my routes on pilot
Turn to heading
ATC.
320 vectors to the ILS approach for runway 27 left descend
Oh,
and
whoa.
maintain 3000 feet. QNH is 1009er. Approach on 119.72. Speedbird 927.
Pilot ATC, what we're talking about here. I'm trying to update my routes to... Oh, man.
Approach Speedbird 927, descending to 3000 feet.
Speedbird 927, good afternoon. Squawk for 604.
Squawk 4604. Speedbird 927.
Okay, pilot ATC working.
Speedbird 927 radar contact 34 nautical miles southeast of Heathrow Airport. Speedbird 927 expect the Big 4B arrival with the Aliso transition for the ILS approach to runway 27 left at Heathrow Airport.
Expect the Big 4B arrival with the Alesso transition for the ILS approach to runway 27 left. Speedbird 927.
Approved, but started your speed 200, your number 2 proceeding is 595.
Book number 260 proceeding just with 173.
Landing on 2.
Cabin clearance, 10,000 feet.
With Fox Whiskey, contact tower 118 Fox, dziękuję.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be landing in a few minutes. Please make sure that your seatbelt is fastened and your seat back and tray table are in the upright position. The use of the lavatory is not permitted at this time. Thank you.
Go to the 1568, coming from ILS 11.
Is that 1568, contact radio speed 180 knots or less and contact tower 118 China.
Tower is 118 decimals, you are going down to the 1568, thank you, bye.
Wait there. Big 7,000. Speed 220.
Let's watch Charlie Echo direct to Medic.
Medic direct, so 4 Charlie.
Lot 3 Mike Delta, direct to Denko.
Direct Denko, lot 3
cool.
Mike Delta.
Speedbird 927 descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
I want to change this runway.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Speedbird 927.
Big load. Destination. Okay. Right, I am messing this up big time. It's got 27 left and I'm trying to change it. ATC Oh, it's not.
Speedbird
It's not
927 descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Speedbird 927.
Perhaps one.
Lot 35 November, direct to Tomty.
Direct Tomty, lot 35 November.
Lot 15, turn left to Medivh.
Left to Medivh, lot 15.
So the British rule 5 Whiskey Golf, crossing 262, descending 170 Tagama Echo. Lot 5 Whiskey Golf, approaching radar contact direct to Olomouc, descent flight level 120. Direct Olomouc, descending 120, Lot 5 Whiskey Golf.
Speedbird 927 descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Speedbird 927.
I'm not really sure how this is working.
Lot 3 Zulu Charlie, direct to Korup.
Direct Korup, lot 3 Zulu Charlie.
Speedbird 927 descend and maintain 3,000 feet.
Descend and maintain 3,000 feet. Speedbird 927.
Direct Sticklet 407.
Right, let me see if I can follow pilot to 80. Force arrival. Let's go. Force arrival.
Fraction 861, approach allow distance flight level 100, information Charlie, high speed abrupt.
Distance level 100, high speed approved.
That's big. Load approach. Alright, let's try this.
Wizard 9 Charlie X-ray, direct Whiskey Alpha 4, 1.
411 with 1 Charlie X-ray, any speed?
Keep high speed sequence.
Clear?
I'm just trying to do this at the same time.
Lot 3 Mike Delta, contact radar 125.450.
12545, dzięki, lot 3 Mike Delta.
Lot 26 direct to Medivh.
hide that. Right, let's see what it does now.
Lot 15, continue present heading.
Present heading, lot 15.
Lot 15, report present heading on radar 130.625, clear.
And 130.625 with the heading lot 15, clear.
Wizard 9 Charlie X-ray, descent altitude 3000 feet, QNH 1016, please, ILS runway 11 approach, report to establish.
3000, please for the approach, QNH 1016,
Cool.
full crew established, please my time.
Let's see what it does. QNH, really? Oh no, this is departure QNH.
A3 November, status on ILS on 11.
KLM 9 November, contact tower 118.3, bye bye.
103, relax, 9 November.
Traction 861 November, descent altitude 7000 feet, QNH 1016, copy routing. Proceed direct now, Whiskey Alpha 411.
Descent 7000 feet, QNH 1016, direct to Whiskey Alpha 411, French 861 November.
Traction 861 November, descent altitude 3000 feet.
Descent altitude 3000 feet, traction 861 November.
Traction 861 November, when ready, proceed to go seat, clear for ILS approach, runway 11.
Go set, clear for ILS approach, runway 11, traction 861 November.
$2,500.
Established traction 861 November.
Traction 861 November, contact tower 118.3, bye bye.
118.3, bye bye, traction 861 November.
Speedbird 927 climb and
Cabin
maintain
crew,
3000
take your
feet.
seats for landing.
Climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Speedbird 927.
Lot 461, proceed Cabby.
Direct Cabby plus voice con.
Sorry, reference, proceed Devil direct.
Level direct plus voice con.
$2,000. Lot 775, direct to Wamper.
Direct to Wamper, Alonso.
Wizard 1568, descent altitude 3000 feet, fly against the next Whiskey Alpha 411, cleared ILS runway 11 approach report when established.
So I guess the Whiskey Alpha 411 at 10,000 feet with a 1568 will come.
Lima Tango, turn left heading 200 degrees, cleared ILS approach runway 17, report established.
Left heading 200 degrees, cleared ILS runway 17, report established.
1000.
Golf Lima Tango is localized established at 9.1.
Golf Lima Tango, roger, contact tower 119.3, good morning.
Tower 93, thanks, good morning, Golf Lima Tango.
500. 400. 300. 200.
Over 1 Bravo Hotel, we're localized established now at 10 miles.
Over 1 Bravo Hotel, roger, contact tower 119.3, morning.
100.
Tower 193, over 1 Bravo Hotel, have a good one.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. Retard. 10. 5.
Good morning, line 11 Victor Mike, heading flight level 120.
Auto brake off.
Line 11 Victor Mike, good morning, identified, expect ILS approach runway 17, left turn engine number 1. ATIS Echo checks, QNH 1023 checks. Continue send flight level 80.
Send flight level 80, line 11 Victor Mike.
Line 11 Victor Mike, be advised the IRBR is now at the moment all 2,000 meters plus.
Copy, line 11 Victor Mike. Line 11 Victor Mike, we still request a Cat 2 approach.
Roger, expect a Cat 2.
Speedbird 927 climb and maintain 3,000 feet.
Climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Speedbird 927.
Line 11 Victor Mike, continue descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1023.
I think I might have just been outside the limits now.
We have 14 degrees outside. Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop and the seatbelt sign has been turned off. Please make sure you
Speedbird 927 climb and maintain 3,000 feet.
On behalf of the crew, I would
Climb
like to
and
thank
maintain
you for flying
3,000
with us
feet.
today.
Speedbird
We hope you had a
927.
pleasant flight, and we look forward to welcoming you on board again soon. We would like to apologize you again for the delay. We hope that you had a pleasant flight, and we are looking forward to seeing you again soon.
Archibald Road, over 1 Bravo Television, descending flight level 100, direct, give all 8 yards and 6 with Echo 1023.
So 1 Bravo Hotel, good morning, identified, expect ILS approach runway 17, left turn engine number 2. ATIS Echo is current, continue send flight level 80.
Not bad, not bad, not bad. I'm not going to complain. I think I might have just been outside the
Toward 1 Bravo Hotel, roger. The
threshold,
ILS at the moment 2,000 meters plus
marker,
generally good visibility.
landing zone.
Like Cat 1 or Cat 2.
I will take Cat 2, over 1 Bravo Hotel.
I'd expect Cat 2.
Let's see what the tire is saying. Okay.
Speedbird 927 climb and maintain 3,000 feet.
Line 1.
Climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Speedbird 927.
Okay, co-pilot, you need to start now.
Line 1 Victor Mike, roger, continue descent altitude 3,000 feet on QNH 1023. clear cat 2 ILS approach runway 17, report established.
Listen on 3000 feet, QNH 102, clear down approach cat 2, Wilco Runner 116.
Hang on. Have I gone too far? Okay, now turn left.
Stover 1 Bravo Hotel, re-clear direct back.
Direct back, Stover 1 Bravo Hotel.
Yeah. Yep.
Speedbird 927 climb and maintain 3,000 feet.
I thought
Over 1 Bravo Hotel.
Venus radio out.
4,000 feet, QNH 1023 express.
Then 4,000 feet, QNH 1023 express. Over 1 Bravo. Ryanair 11 Victor Mike, localize established at 9.7.
Ryanair 11 Victor Mike, roger, contact tower 119.3, good morning.
193 Ryanair 11 Victor Mike, bye-bye.
Stover 1 Bravo Hotel, continue set to altitude 3,000 feet, cleared cat 2 ILS approach runway 17 from Barney number 2, port established.
Descend 3,000 feet, clear cat 2 ILS from Barney, call established, Stover 1 Bravo Hotel.
Urban, all areas do 2,000 meters.
Speedbird 927 climb and maintain 3,000 feet.
Roger, Shermer 71 Yankee, descending flight level 100, direct to Barnu, and we have Fox, QNH 103.
Shermer 71 Yankee, correct today, identified 17, left turn in.
Yeah, on that approach, I thought I was actually going to float. I was like, oh, I'm going to float, I'm going to float, I'm going to float. I was like, don't.
2,000 meters plus. Base is broken at 300,
Yeah.
cat 1 and cat 2 approach.
We're happy with cat 1 at the moment, Shermer 71 Yankee.
Roger.
Okay, it's 317 free. But this guy's at 317, so 3.
Speedbird 927 climb and maintain 3,000 feet.
And how about we don't climb? How about that?
Shermer 71 Yankee, descend altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1023, continue present heading crossing traffic.
3,000 feet, QNH 1023 on the heading is 280.
Roger.
Swing it in on this one. Actually, let's try using this.
Shermer 71 Yankee, turn left heading 260. Shermer 71 Yankee, turn left heading 200, clear line this approach runway 17.
Oh, the left side. Oh, okay.
Shermer 71 Yankee, established now, 8 miles, 1.
Shermer 71 Yankee, roger, thank you, contact tower, 119.3, good day.
0193, Shermer 71 Yankee.
Speedbird 927 climb and maintain 3,000 feet.
Why does this keep turning to turn time? Okay. Let's just turn you off. Right, okay. It's off. I keep getting marked down for maps, so
descending flight level 100 information golf.
Ryanair 36 Hotel X-ray, approach, they identified your number 1 ILS approach runway 17, right turn in.
Direct turret and descent flight level 80.
Descent flight level 80, direct turret number 1, right turn in runway 17,
Oh, man.
Hotel X. Would you have later support on the Cabby?
Okay,
It is now broken at 300 feet, over yours are reading 2,000 meters plus. Quite visible at the airfield, I can see the city. And two approaches are still available though, so advise Cap 1 and Cap 2.
Yeah, we're standing at 1 at the moment. We might check with you again just before on downwind ground.
Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check.
Okay, what's going on? Oh.
Right, 36, Hotel X-ray, descent altitude 3,000 feet, QNH 1023.
Then altitude 3,000 feet, 36 Hotel X.
Right, let's take a look outside.
Please remember to take all your personal belongings with you.
Yeah, we'll accept that one.
Make sure you have everything you brought on board. Thank you.
Okay, roger, turn right, fly heading 360.
Right head 360 degrees down there, 26 Hotel X.
Cool. Check what they see. These guys are taking off. Take landing, yeah. So crazy thing is, SimBrief trying to change
visibility now and
my runway.
Visibility is
SimBrief kept
meters.
giving me
2,000 meters plus.
view 911.
Broken at 300 feet. View is 100.
But that's alright.
Thanks. I think we'll stick with a Cat 2 approach then in that case. Let's use 100.
Okay, right, let's see what the security is saying now.
36 Hotel X-ray, roger. 36 Hotel X-ray, turn right heading
Logbook.
005.
That is 005 degrees down at 26 Hotel X.
Spoiler flaps. Oh, you're telling me I'm just a couple of seconds off. Okay. 207.
Right, 36 Hotel X-ray, turn right heading 140, cleared ILS approach runway 17.
Right head 140 degrees, clear for that S17 Ryanair, 36 Hotel X.
Right, 36 Hotel X-ray, apologies, you may have
okay.
Continue right turn heading 200.
E3.
We're looking at that support, so yeah, we're just slightly through.
I don't think I'm
Hotel X.
Right, 36 Hotel X-ray, roger, thanks. Contact tower 119.3. Cloud is still broken at 300.
Okay, right, in the northwest.
Okay, thanks. And tower again, 112, right here, 36 Hotel X.
Okay. Landing 207. Okay, I'm on time. I need to get a subscription for this to see what else these guys got to offer. So, AI summary provides advanced flight supplies, inside base,
Charlie Golf Pop India, it'll be runway 35
flight events, and much more. Flight forms, AI, accommodation. Okay. Now to get a subscription for this, see what else. See, let me have a look. Okay.
Go Charlie Golf Pop India, roger, continue the right turn, head 070.
So,
continue the right turn.
Take a look at this.
070 degrees, Golf Papa India.
Okay, what do I get? Yeah, so I don't get that. To be fair, the in-flight service been way off, so.
8 miles, please, Golf.
AI generate scenario. Use that. Okay. Won't use holiday, your flights will not mention. Okay. Great. Okay, cool. I might try this out.
Ryanair A2 Kilo Hotel from Barney Spirit Islands approach runway 17 Cat 6.
Yeah, I'll try this out.
From Barney Cleared Islands approach Cat 217 Ryanair.
I need to configure my part ATC. Because really I was using the same tensions for... I was using it for my... what was that? No, so I was using part A... No, same tensions for all my cabin crew and stuff like that. So I guess I'm going to have to use this, get the subscription, and use Pilot ATC. I still need to try Pilot ATC. I haven't tried it properly yet.
Boeing 738 information in the QNH 1023.
Ryanair A2 Kilo Hotel, Corday identified number 1 Islands approach way 17.
Subscription glide, so... On the approach, the lights, those steamers tend to forget that. On the shooting. As a consequence, that is true. That is true. Yeah, coming on the light soap. Yeah. I thought that. I was coming in thinking, okay, right, probably a little bit too low on this. Then sometimes, yeah, because I don't know if it's Microsoft or I'm pretty sure it's Microsoft. Right, when I used to come in 2 white, 2 reds, right, it's like the glide slope was almost off. But yeah, definitely was too low. Too low. If that was real life, I think I'd be. Yeah, I'd be on edge. Right, let's have a look at the approach on this bad boy. Wrong one. Try this one. I need to get some new. Oh yeah, would have been hella closer.
Morning 62 Hotel Kilo, radio speed 220 knots and on right heading 300.
Right heading 300, speed is 220 knots. 200.
It's right there. I thought I was going to float. I was like, okay, here we go. Here comes the floats. Outside.
Morning 62 Hotel Kilo, on right heading 020 to intercept ILS 06.
020 to intercept ILS.
I think I remember. Actually, let me have a look and see what I've done. There we go. Let's have a look.
200.
Right, so I think I was low here now on the glide, and I was trying to pull up.
Morning 62 Hotel Kilo, speed 1.
And then I was like, okay, I can feel the aircraft's going to float.
40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Interesting watching that. Watching the side stick.
Zulu Mike now descend 5,000 feet, QNH 118, out heading cleared ILS 06.
5,000 feet, QNH 1 kilo.
And gets landed back on the 100.
1018, sorry, we for Zulu Mike, for ILS 06.
Cool. So one more look outside.
Portugal 452, speed 250 knots.
Descend 250 knots at Portugal 452.
Yeah, now start to pull up a little bit now. Yep. 4 reds.
Corsair 985, descend level 70, speed 250 knots.
Descending level 70, speed 250 knots, counter 985.
Yeah, outside touchdown zone. Cool. Alright, way worse landing than that. But on the TCA side, yeah, let me try to get it back down. At least below the 200.
Zulu Mike descent 4000 feet, QNH 1018, on heading cleared ILS 06, and a good rate for the descent, please.
4,000 feet, QNH 1018 on...
Oh, okay, 50 feet. Right, between Mega and the lines. Okay, yeah, I get you. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That definitely makes sense.
Descent 5,000 feet, QNH 1018, on heading cleared ILS 06, and a good rate for the descent.
Ooh.
Having
Okay, let's see. What time is it now? What time is it now?
flight level 5.
Okay. Right, I'm going to depart, and I think I might actually be back on streaming again later. Might do a if I can get my DCS. If I can get DCS set up,
10 degrees, heading 260.
I'll stream DCS, or I might do my second. Let's see, what's my schedule? Or I could do 3040. Probably could do the Greece.
180 minimum,
yeah, I might do this, but yeah, I'll see how I feel and how busy I am. Right, cool. Right, that is it. Thanks for watching. On to the next stream.
452, speed 220.